conditions in 21.70 odd is worth a lot more. So we had a world record here back in 2006 from Louis Zhang. He was the joint world record holder with Colin Jackson, but on this day in 2006 he became the outright world record holder, and there is Colin Jackson. And he was trying to capture that race on the screen on the replay, and he's ended up capturing himself.
He was taking a picture of himself.
Wonderful history here over the sprint hurdles. And, see the world leading mark at the moment, that wonderful 12.87 from Cordell TINCH is faster than we saw on that old-fashioned replay there of Louis Zhang. Cordell TINCH goes in lane 4 here. Rainy conditions aren't perfect really for sprint hurdling. There's a split here in this field. There's those that are looking forward to the World Championships, and then a few Americans here trying to get another run out this season. Simonelli of Italy goes in lane 1, and Dylan Beard of the United States takes 2. The third place finish at the USA's gave him a spot on that US hurdling team. Unfortunately, Trey Cunningham, also of the United States, finished down in 4th place in that race. After a great season, he looked poised to make another team after his medal back in 2022. But Cordell TINCH, he failed to make the Olympic team last year, and he would have been really relieved, I think, to finish 2nd at the USA's behind Jacoby Tharp. He is still the world leading athlete with that 12.87 from Shanghai. Jason Joseph took a win in the Rome Diamond League, and then a personal best and a national record at the Paris Diamond League, 13.07. He actually equalled that in Switzerland a few days later, so firmly in 13.0 form. Enrique LLOPIS of Spain goes in lane 6. Quite underrated, really. He was 4th in Paris. When he gets it right, he's very, very dangerous. He actually ran a slightly wind-aided 12.98 to win the Spanish champs the other day. KWAOU-MATHEY won the French national championships in a competitive event for that nation, breaking 13 seconds for the first time. New lifetime best of 12.99. Jamal BRITT is the 10th fastest in the world this year, but he fell at the USA's in the final, so there'll be no spot in Tokyo for him. He can close out this season enjoying perhaps Lausanne, and then seeing if he can collect enough points to get to that final in Zurich next week. Jason Joseph in front of the home crowd in lane 5 there in the purple. Would love to cause a bit of an upset here. He has beaten Cordell TINCH this season, but TINCH, with that 4th all-time clocking in Shanghai, has pretty much been the man to beat every time they've lined up in this event. Pretty good start from TINCH and Joseph in the middle here. Trey Cunningham going out well as well. Cordell TINCH and Trey Cunningham just gapping the field here. Cordell TINCH over these final few barriers, trying to streak away. Cordell TINCH gets the win. Under 13 seconds in these conditions. What a run from Cordell TINCH. And that's him back under 13 seconds. He had that fantastic run in Shanghai, but he hasn't actually gone underneath that barrier again, and you can see what it means to him at this moment here. Cordell TINCH looks absolutely delighted. He beat Grant Holloway on Saturday in Poland. It wasn't a Diamond League event, but it was another important win for TINCH. So great week for him, and great to see that emotion. I wonder if that was relief or excitement, or a bit of both.
Yeah, well done. You know, I mean, Trey Cunningham has such great flat speed, and actually so does BRITT. I mean, BRITT just pipped Cunningham there for 2nd place, but TINCH is an excellent technician, and when he gets out strongly, he's going to be really difficult to beat, you know, with Grant Holloway or anybody at the World Championships. Since he ran very well in Philadelphia, was beaten on that day, but since then he's got better and better, or seems though he has. And you see Cunningham who gets out so strongly, but it's just smoother from Cordell TINCH all the way through. BRITT finished well in lane 8 as well. Sadly for Jason Joseph, despite a decent start, he really couldn't get on terms with them. And you know, they're 2 of the 3 fastest men in the world this year. So these conditions, no hindrance at all to TINCH. Just making room for those barriers. He's very tall. See how Cunningham's just a little bit more forcing it. Beautiful. I mean, when you watch these guys in slow motion, I mean, it still looks hard, doesn't it? I mean, it looks as though Trey Cunningham just clipped the last couple of hurdles anyway, but it's because he's trying to stay with this guy. And Tinch looks across, and you're right, Hannah, 12.98 in these conditions. That's pretty darn good. I wouldn't say it's cold, but you don't feel warm when the rain's coming down, and the warm-up's difficult, it's tricky. The track feels a bit slippy. You can easily switch off mentally, but not him. So Cordell TINCH, big win.
And I touched slightly on that storyline about making US championships. Tinch had a big breakthrough in 2023 in the collegiate scene and making that US team.